At Kolkata's southern doorstep lies a hotbed of crimes against women, fostered by police inaction and veiled by systematic underreporting. The gruesome rape and murder of an 11-year-old girl in Bengal's Baruipur has re-emphasized the shadow of violence that hangs over South Chobbish Parganas, the district that Baruipur falls under. In 2016, Bengal registered 3,579 cases of human trafficking, the highest among all Indian states. This, according to the report by the National Crime Records Bureau. Police and social activists say the highest numbers among all these crimes came from the same South 24 Parganas. So basically, 3,579 human trafficking cases in 2016, while only 179 between 2022 and 2024. So is it a remarkable recovery by an alert administration? Is the Baruipur atrocity representing not the rule but the exception? Not so. At least that's what right activists working on the group say. In fact, Bengal's 3,579 cases in 2016 outstripped the overall national figure for 2022 to 2024, which ranged between 2,100 and 2,250 roughly, suggesting that but for alleged underreporting, the state accounts for more human trafficking cases than the rest of the country combined. A high number of trafficking cases, while a poor commentary on law and order as well as the socio-economic conditions in a state, may also reflect something creditable. 1. Awareness. 2. Honest reporting. And 3. Police proactiveness in handling the missing girl complaints. In the Bachpan Bachao Andolan versus Union of India 2013, the Supreme Court had directed law enforcement agencies to 1. Immediately register every missing child complaint as an FIR, and 2. Presume kidnapping or trafficking unless proven otherwise. And then comes the terrain challenge. One of the problems that police face in South 24 Parganas is the geography. The district transitions from the bustling urban fringes of the greater Kolkata in the north and the remote riverine villages and mangrove forests of the Sundarbans in the south. The terrain grows more challenging as one moves south. The jurisdictional areas of police stations keep growing larger. That means giving more space to criminals. But Baruipur is not in the Sundarbans. Mind you, it is barely 10 km from state capital Kolkata's southern fringes. Family members and neighbors of the murdered girl have accused local police of a lack of urgency in handling the missing child complaint.
4:30 সময় বেরিয়েছিল, পাওয়া যায় না, তাই আমায় খুঁজতে বেরিয়েছিলাম। তারপর সুবা হয়ে গেছে, তবে লাশ পেয়েছি।
আপনি কি চাইছেন?
আমি চাই যে তারা শাস্তি পাক আর মারা না হেন এরা মেয়ে হারায়।
Rights activists have repeatedly stressed that it was not an isolated incident. The girl had stepped out of her home on July 4th afternoon. She was found dead on July 5th morning, brutalized, stuffed in a gunny bag, dumped in a pond. Men present when the body was fished out of the pond said it bore bite marks. Postmortem report findings show the girl was sexually assaulted and she was thrown into the pond alive. Now listen to what the girl's aunt had to say. It'll give you goosebumps.
পুরো চিনতে পারবে না, এত কামড়েছে মুখটা, পুরো বিচিন্ন করে দিয়েছে মুখটা, জিভ পর্যন্ত কেটে নিয়েছে, মুখ পর্যন্ত শুধু ওর মাকে দেখিয়েছে মুখটা, মা মুখ দেখে ভয় খেয়ে গেছে, এত বিচিন্ন করে দিয়েছে মুখটা কেমড়ে কেমড়ে। আসামির ফাঁসি হোক, আসামিকে ধরা হোক, আমরা আর কিচ্ছু চাইছি না। আমাদের মেয়েটা খুব মনে উঠলে আমাদের জানটা ফেটে যাচ্ছে, জানটা কি বলে বেরিয়েছে, কিভাবে ওর কষ্ট হয়েছে, কাকে ডেকেছে, মা ডেকেছে, বাবা ডেকেছে, কাকে ডেকেছে, আমার এইটাই কত কষ্ট পেলো। বাচ্চা বস্তায় ঢোকে না, সে যে বলছে বলে মরেনি, বলছে গলার উপর পা তুলে দে তবে মরবে, গলার উপর পা তুলে দিয়ে তবে তাকে মেরেছে।
After a storm of protests, police arrested 3 accused on July 5th. They said they were looking for more suspects. But the police's initial tardiness and accusations of political interference on the suspects' behalf was under scrutiny from the start. Residents say they themselves scanned the CCTV cameras and traced two accused late on July 4 night before the girl's body was found the next morning. A neighbor who picked the girl up from the pond said that had the police got cracking earlier, the girl might have still been alive today. The local police station allegedly got cracking 3 hours after the body had been found by local residents. More than one senior police official declined to comment on record, citing the sensitive nature of the case. Trafficking cases are now supposed to be handled by the anti-human trafficking unit of the police. But here's what happens. Local police stations often are accused of failing to transfer the cases to the unit meant for handling such cases. The first 4 to 5 hours are extremely crucial to tracing any missing girl. Once that window has passed, the challenge grows manyfold. Besides, the judiciary must also step up. Cases remain buried under huge court backlogs. And the legal process to seek justice is cumbersome. An officer who spent years in the AHTU said the law was still the same, but the level of enforcement varied. But the law is only something written on a piece of paper. It's the officers handling the case who have to stick to the spirit of the law.